How's it going? How do you feel so close to the fight?
Feeling great, feeling ready, and I can't wait for fight night.
How has your training camp been?
It's been awesome. This time it's been really good, no injuries and no regrets. I did everything I had to do to win this fight Saturday night. So I'm ready to go.
Nice. How has the move to California helped with your training and any skills you've learned?
You know what? It's been great because I being able to train with different people, but also it's been great because my life has changed in a way that now I'm closer to nature and I'm closer to the beach, which is something that I was born into it. I was born in front of the ocean in Brazil. Then I moved to New York, and everything was so different out there. And now it's like I'm back home. So I'm happy and ready to go.
Nice. So what do you make of your upcoming opponent? Like, how do you think he fares against people you fought in the past? And what do you think that he'll bring in the fight?
I think he's a tough guy. I think he's gonna try to keep this fight standing like everybody else try to do. But I think I'm gonna be able to figure him out and look for the finish, for submission finish.
What do you think when people always try to keep the fight standing? Do you take that as like a compliment?
No, imagine you going to war and the guy has a really good he's a great sniper. You're not gonna go in a sniper battle with him. You're gonna try to get closer to him. So same thing in the fight business. They're just trying to make it easier for them, but I don't think he has better striking than me. So I think even in striking I'm better than him, so it's gonna be a good fight.
Right. Do you think that a win on Saturday will get you closer to the title or in title contention?
I think it depends on how I win. It depends how the win is gonna be. If it's a good finish, something impressive, it will get me closer. Not right on there, maybe one more fight, but it all depends on how the fight's gonna be.
Mm-hmm. And where are you at right now in your Bellator contract? I know last time you signed with them, it was like a long term. I don't know the exact number, but like, are you like in the middle of that still?
So my contract was ending, and now I did a new one 2 fights ago. So I still have a couple more fights.
Okay, nice. So you're there for the long term for now.
Yes.
Um, Being like from the East Coast originally, are you hoping that Bellator returns to New York City now that they're starting to do fights there? And would you want to go there again, obviously?
Definitely, yes. I love out there too. It's also my house, and I love fighting at Madison Square Garden. I fought
Mhm.
there 2 times, and it was awesome. So I really hope we can go back there so I can see my family out there, my friends, and put up a show at MSG one more time.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I know they were in
Yeah,
Connecticut for a long time, but it's not the same.
not the same, but it's nice, but not the same.
Yeah. So with all these like celebrity boxing matches that are going on, I don't know if you're interested in that at all, but what if there was like a celebrity like BJJ tournament? Would you want to participate and who would you want to fight against?
Definitely, that would be easy. I don't know because I don't know which celebrities are training BJJ, but I will actually go to the boxing thing. I will box Jake Paul, and I think I'll beat him pretty
Yeah.
easy.
I mean, even if celebrities aren't training BJJ, I'm sure that like if that became a big thing, they would just join in because I don't know a lot of them really are boxing that long after before they get in there.
Yes, and BJJ is something better because it doesn't hurt you as much. All you have to do is tap. So this is actually a great idea. We should do a celebrity against fighters in BJJ for sure.
Yeah,
It's
for
so
sure.
much safer.
Yeah. Find one that like already knows it a little bit and just call them out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. So what are like some life lessons that you learned from learning BJJ so early in your life, like throughout your childhood and all that?
There's so many. Actually, it's hard to say because BJJ was introduced into my life like walking. So it's kind of hard to say, but one thing that I learned was how to control myself better and have more discipline, have more believe on myself, you know. And that really helped me. Like BJJ helped me to never be bullied in school, and helped me to beat up the bullies that were bullying other people. So I recommend everyone putting their kids into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It's such a life-changing experience for the kids, you know.
Yeah, the reason I asked is because I just signed my daughter up for BJJ and
Oh,
Taekwondo.
that's awesome. How old is she?
She's 8.
She's
She
8, nice.
wanted to do it. So.
My daughter is 3.5 and she's already training.
Nice. That's awesome.
She has 4 stripes on her white belt.
Right. Speaking of like the younger, like coming up, is there any like fighters that you work with or train with that are maybe younger and starting their professional career that you want to like give a shout out to?
There is a lot of guys, but I want to wait for them to pick up and be fighters. You know, there's one kid that's really good that trains at King's MMA in Anaheim. His name is Joaquin Garcia. The kid, I think, is 18 years old. He just started his amateur career, and this kid's gonna do amazing. He's really, really good. Joaquin Garcia from King's MMA Anaheim.
I know you have to get through this next fight, but do you plan on fighting more times this year? How many more times? And I mean, obviously, if they come back to New York, that's the one that you want to get to, right?
Yeah, I want to come back in December if they get me a fight, and I hope they actually go back to Hawaii in December like they were doing. I also fought there and it was just amazing. So I hope to fight in Hawaii in December. That would be great.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, that's all the questions I have. I really appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Thanks, Neiman.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a good week.
You too.
Bye.